Hello. So, I am starting my readings again finally. It's been, I think, maybe 5 months or something. And I'm finally ready to do this again. Um, I'm not really sure where I'm going with today's reading. I'm just going to do like a general, I'm going to call generally speaking, and then we'll see what comes up and what I feel from it. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I see this as, well, of course, the Eight of Cups is walking away from things, people, places, and things that don't serve us. So I see somebody walking away from those things in order to better their life and get on the right track with spirit. And as they're doing that, they have been able to realize the things that they have manifested in their life. And I'm just kind of pondering over that and just, feeling accomplished from the things that they have done. And but still kind of this feeling of wanting a little bit more, wanting something more out of life. Walking away from those things that were bringing them down has helped them to see what they do have. Because it's kind of like things have been just all over the place. And when people if there are people in your life that are demanding of you and just things that are distracting to you, or they're doing things all over the place, and it's hard for you to focus when these people are doing that and expectations and all that. So because of the walking away, it's been kind of like a clearing in order to be able to see one's own life and what they have accomplished, and being able to appreciate the things that they have accomplished. But again, still feeling a little bit of like, what I got is good, but I'm still looking for something else. Or I know that there's more for me in this world. I know that there's a higher, a stronger purpose to why I'm doing all this, why I've gone through all this. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So basically this process of leaving the negativity and all those things and evaluating what you have has brought you to this point of really being strong in your intuitive ventures and understanding things better and accomplishing things by following spirit, but really feeling like you've done it. You've actually done it. You know, kind of like manifesting the quote unquote impossible. So just feeling really solid with that. Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody offering something to you or wanting to offer something to you, but not really feeling like they have what they have what they want to give you, but still feeling a little insecure about what I'm giving, kind of thing. So King of Cups. Well, ooh, sorry, we also have Temperance. So maybe in the past, this person has been wanting to offer something, but didn't feel completely like all the way solid in doing it, knowing that they have substance to give, but not feeling like they've fulfilled it all the way. But whoever this is, their cup is full for sure now, and they've been able to fill their own cup, and they do want to bring in an offer, or they want to be there. This is like someone feeling love and able to give it, but still keeping things on the down low. But for sure it's there. And their Temperance here is that they do feel an even exchange of love between you and them. And they're still kind of waiting, just patience, just knowing that the flow is an even exchange, and there's no rush. There's no reason to rush it. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles and Four of Cups. So during this waiting or this time of patience and temperance, there's still decisions to be made, but while the decisions are being made, it's more of a balancing out of manifestations and the things in one's life. A little bit of instability with this, because it's just like managing life. Like there's a lot of things to do, and some like trying to figure out how to balance it. If I give you this offer, is it gonna work? How's this gonna balance out? Is it gonna screw me over? Is it going to help me or hinder me, And then the Four of Cups is kind of like those not being sure moments are kind of distracting them from the offer, or from the ability to give the cup, or to give the offer, as well as not being able to see everything that's put in your view, which is why it is, a little rough to make a decision, because really we don't know. We don't really know how things are going to turn out in life. We think we have an idea, but it's hard to see that. So there's the moon. So again, temperance and secrets. So someone's not really saying much about their feelings. And they're holding back. That's why they can't really see the cup that's being offered to them. And that really connects as well with the King of Cups here, because he is ready to offer, but he's keeping it on the DL, right? So that's the moon, and keeping things hidden. Not really sure how to express the feelings. They're there, but it's hard to express. Three of Wands. So really, this person does have a strong idea, a strong intuition on the situation. And he's just looking into the world, or out to the world, and ready to start a new journey in life, knowing that they're strong in their intuition, and that they will know how to make the right choices in time. As I said, a journey. We have the Six of Swords, and that is definitely moving on from troubled to calm waters, with and wanting to leave with someone. It's like going on a journey and wanting to bring the love of your life with you. Knowing that, yes, there are things that we're going to have to take with us that may not all the way, like things from our past that we're going to take with us that aren't completely everything that we wanted in our lives, but working them out together, and starting new, and using those challenges from the past to start new. And then we have the Emperor. So this is a masculine for sure. And he's been really working on himself and emotionally working on himself and really coming into coming into fruition to what he is meant to be. There's been a lot of challenges, but they've been overcome. This is the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So there's been a lot of conflict and fighting and possibly within the self, but it could be others around them. And there's been victory over that. He has conquered his battles. He has conquered all that drama and the things that have been really holding him back. But he's fought it. He's done it. But he's still on guard and protecting him and protecting himself. But he's got the higher ground because of the experience. He's using his intuition from attacks, spiritual attacks and things. Knight of Wands. See, he wants to come in. He wants to come into his Queen of Wands. This is a lot. This is attraction, fire and passion, and coming in quickly. He wants to, but it's all very secret right now. Let's pull a few more cards. He's really not sure what to do. He wants to come in. He feels like he fucked up somewhere, and he's dwelling on the past. That was Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. There are two standing cups behind his back, but he sees only the fallen ones. And basically, he sees something as a loss. And because of focusing on all that loss, he's not seeing what is there, which is the Two of Cups, basically, which is union, which is love. And because he's focusing on those fallen cups, that's causing a lot of worry, sleepless nights, not sure what to do. See, even here, can't see what's being given to him by spirit. Can't see what's there. Okay, I am going to pull some fairy cards. Sorry about that. These are the fairy card, The Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. So, universe, I see this reading has really talked about the divine masculine and looks like a divine masculine wanting to come into union with someone. So what can you tell us about this union, if it is happening, or what's going on? Just what can you tell us about this masculine? Mike the Myomancer. I don't really remember what that one is. I'm gonna have to read that one. Let's draw a couple more. The Green Woman. The Master Maker. The Topsy Turvets, and the Rar. So first, Mike the Myomancer. Or Meek the Myomancer. So this is small clues, details, the message is everywhere, and patience. So it ties in with temperance, being patient, and just kind of looking at the signs. So I feel like the divine masculine is trying to feel things out and just, pay attention to spirit more and get the signs from the universe that way, rather than coming out and being like, hey, I love you. Because that's kind of a risky situation, right? You never know how someone's going to react. So the best thing he feels he can do is just kind of wait it out and pay attention to the signs. The Green Woman, 23. Wildness, natural magic, expectant gratitude, untrammeled creativity. This is how he sees this divine feminine, is just wild energy, crazy, like very creative, and just she has great ideas, and he sees that. And she's very gracious. She's very gracious to him. (22) is the Master Maker, And this is being able to manifest pretty much anything that you put your mind to. I feel like if this is a twin flame connection, that there will be a union. If not, it's already, or if not, it's already happened in the 5D. And it's just about manifesting it into the 3D. 22. Skill, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, and invention. And this is like them being able to work together. So that's like one of the most important things, right? That is the most important thing about a twin flame union and connection, is that it's really about coming together to create something and or do something for humanity, right? And to manifest things for the world, not for each other, but for each other as in everyone. That they come together to teach the world something in a positive way and to help us transcend into a new way of thinking in this world, to help each other, to teach about love and caring for each other. The Topsy-Turvets is like the Two of Pentacles, and just juggling the options and not really sure which way to go with it. 51. Change of viewpoint. So it's also like the Hanged Man. Seeing things in a different light, fresh looks and new ways of seeing. So that's kind of like what I'm getting, is the change from living a 3D love relationship and transcending to the 5D love, where it's not about each other, but it's about everyone. And letting go of expectations of what the type of relationship we think love is supposed to be, transcending from that idea to a much bigger way of loving, which is letting go of all of it, letting go of the attachment, and stepping into what really matters, which is taking care of each other, taking care of the world, and loving each other through our differences, right? And then we have the Rar, which is 52, which is the next card from the Topsy-Turvets. And that's just really intense energy. Let me just read it. Wild energy and pure potential. So this twin flame connection definitely has strong potential. That's great. It's still not saying whether or not it's going to happen, or I'm not feeling, but there definitely is strong potential for it to come into fruition. And with the master maker and everything, yeah, it's definitely possible here. It's just about finishing those few things on thyself, letting go of the insecurities and letting go of people, places, and things that don't serve us, and really paying attention to the signs to see the blessings and accept the blessings in your life. And now I'm going to pull maybe 2 spirit animal cards or so, but we'll see. Well, there's my 2 cards. We got 3. So we have wolf, hawk, and dog. So with this connection, wolf symbolizes creation, healing, and purification. If this twin flame reunion happens, this is definitely going to be something that heals the world and helps purify the world, helps to heal the world and helps to purify the world. And they will definitely be creators and help the world to see things in a different way. It says here, although portrayed as a marauding villain in many European cultures, wolves are deities in Native American cosmologies and are a popular totem like the raven, which also appears in this painting. The wolf is a hero and creator. In some legends, she is the trickster sibling of the coyote, the Quail and the Maka of the Pacific Northwest ascribe healing power to the wolf and perform a wolf dance in the skin of the animal to cure the sick. In the early Roman cult of Lupa or Feronia, the great she-wolf, also known as the mother of wolves, was the divine midwife and matriarch of the ancestral spirits. She was honored in an annual festival of the she-wolf and was invoked in purification rituals. In the Roman legend of Romulus and Remus, a wolf nurses the 2 heroes and restores their strength. So that right there tells me twins, twin flame, because of Romulus and Remus. I was getting something else off that. Oh, the divine midwife. I just heard divine feminine when I read that. And when I'm looking at the cards here, the crows. This card has the crows in there, and there's two crows here, so there's something with the crows and the spirit connection between these two people and crows. Hawk is spirituality, listening to spirit, being able to connect with spirit, healing, vision, rebirth, and spirituality. There are many species of hawk, each with its own legends and associated folklore. The birds have symbolized healing, freedom, vision, and rebirth. In Egyptian mythology, Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility, assumes the shape of a hawk as she gives birth to her son, Horus, who then dies and is reborn. She also becomes a hawk to join her husband Osiris in the underworld. Native Americans associated the hawk with potent magic and used its feathers in healing rituals and in ceremonies to bring rain. So cleansing, healing, spirituality, these the connection needs to remain spiritual in order for this vision to happen, this connection, this 3D connection to occur. Otherwise, the purpose won't be served. The purpose to help the world. And again, I feel twin flame connection because of Isis and Osiris, and you know, even in separation, in physical separation, they are together. And that is exactly what the twins are, the twin flames. They are always together in the 5D, in the spirit world. And it's just a matter of being able to heal oneself in order to truly find each other in this world. Then we have dog, which is devotion, protection, and service. And that is exactly what they are meant to do. I feel that this union will happen because the devotion and loyalty is there. And with the devotion and loyalty to each other comes the service to the world. Dogs have long been the domesticated companions and servants of humans. They have also frequently been sacrificed for the benefit of a master or group. Northwest Native American myths describe dogs carrying out various tasks for the glory of their masters. Western Himalayan people annually sacrifice dogs to protect themselves against disease or misfortune. In the mountainous region of Japan, villagers would importune the gods for black rain-filled clouds by sacrificing a black dog. Sacrifice comes up. Sacrificing one's desires for the greater good of humanity. That's what a twin flame is. Even if I want to be with you, I'm willing to let it go for the greater good of humanity. I'm willing to sacrifice my own desires for others. What I want, I do not need. What I want, I do not need. I will sacrifice for you. I will sacrifice for them. Anyways. Being blindfolding your eyes to the 3D world in some ways, being able to see through it with spirit behind your back, and that is the loyalty and honesty in this connection. All right, anyways, that's all I have for now, and hopefully this is helpful and makes sense. Yeah, thank you.